there are different hormones responsible for fertility in women. These hormones are responsible for all the reproductive parts of the female system. So if these hormones are all balanced, then it becomes easier for the woman to get pregnant and carry the pregnancy through. But if some of the hormones are not balanced, if one of it is having issues, then it becomes difficult to actually get pregnant and deliver safely. So today I'm going to be sharing with you these types of hormones that are responsible for the reproductive system of a woman and how to balance each and every one of them in case they are not balanced. So you're welcome to today's video. My name is Marymath. I'm a dietitian, nutritionist, a health and wellness coach, and a natural health practitioner. And my goal for you on this channel is to help you achieve your health goals all through with nutrition. So if you're new to this channel and you love everything health, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you get an update about nutrition, fertility, and everything health. Okay, so you can keep your head at bay. All right, so now talking about fertility and hormones. Now there are certain people that would say I've been married for several years now, 9 years, 5 years, 6 years, and my husband and I have been going for several tests, and they kept saying my husband is okay, I'm the one that's not okay, or sometimes I'm okay, just keep taking some medication and all that. There are different things that could cause fertility issue, but the leading cause is usually hormonal imbalance, especially when it is leading to PCOS, or when it has led to PCOS. It becomes very difficult to actually get pregnant on this note. So breaking down these hormones will help you to understand, okay, maybe this part of this hormone is actually what is wrong with me, or this part of this hormone is actually what needs to be balanced. Because sometimes we just hear hormonal imbalance without trying to understand which of the hormones is it that is not balanced, or which one which is balanced that we need to maintain, and the one that is not balanced that we need to make balance. Okay, so now let's talk about the first type of hormone that is responsible for keeping up the egg when it comes to the reproductive system of a woman. So one of the first and important hormone when it comes to fertility in women is follicle stimulating hormone. You see, this hormone is very important because the role of this hormone is for maturation, is to keep the egg and for the development of the egg. So when it comes to what are follicles, they are all about eggs. So if the egg is not even developing, there is no way the sperm can meet it and fertilize it. So now the egg, that's this follicle stimulating hormone, is very important when it comes to hormonal balance in women. So if the follicle stimulating hormone is very low, then it becomes very difficult to get pregnant, because when we talk about the egg, now if the egg is immature, there is no way the sperm will fertilize it, like I said. So now if every other hormones I'm going to mention is balanced and okay, and follicle stimulating hormone, which is the very important hormone when it comes to reproductive system of the woman, is not balanced, then there's going to be a problem. So now there are certain type of hormone as well that has to work in hand with this follicle stimulating hormones to make them balanced, to fertilize it and make the fetus come to life. So but the follicle stimulating hormones too is an important part when it comes to producing or fertilizing an egg. So there's another hormone responsible for fertilization called the luteinizing hormones. Okay, so this hormone responsibility is to take the egg from the ovaries into the fallopian tube for fertilization. Okay, so mainly this hormone is responsible for ovulation. So imagine this hormone is low and follicle stimulating hormone is high or is normal. So the egg, that is the follicle stimulating hormones, will produce egg. The eggs will be there, they'll be mature, but there is no luteinizing hormone to break the egg into the fallopian tube for fertilization. This is what the problem is now. So it's just going to be like some ladies you see out there that their old enough to get married, maybe something is happening and they're not getting married, or maybe boss is not even coming for them, then they'll start going for deliverance and say, there's an issue somewhere because I'm beautiful and all that, but nobody's coming, nobody's even saying you're looking good or something. Then there's a problem. So that's how it is. So when the follicle stimulating hormone is high and the luteinizing hormone is low, then there is an issue as well. So that means there will be matured egg, but no luteinizing hormone to bring them into the fallopian tube. So there's another hormone called estrogen. You see, there are different hormones responsible. So that's why I'm taking up my time to talk about them one after the other. So you see, this hormone called estrogen is another important hormone when it comes to reproductive system of a woman and the hormones responsible for fertility. Okay, now every single hormones have their roles to play. So for follicle stimulating hormones, its role is to develop the eggs and make the eggs mature. So for luteinizing hormone, the role is to bring the egg from the ovaries into the fallopian tube for fertilization. Now the role of the estrogen is to cause thickening of the endometrium among the uterus so that implantation can take place for baby to move to the uterus. So it's not even enough for the follicle stimulating hormone now to be balanced. Neither is it enough for the hormone to have the balanced luteinizing hormone, but estrogen hormone also is very important because it has to cause thickening. It has to bring the baby into the place which is called the uterus. Okay, so let's move to another type of hormone as well. So now the next hormone is progesterone. Now the estrogen has done the work of placing the baby in the uterus, right? So the next is the work of the progesterone. So the work of the progesterone is like a babysitter. Its own job is to babysit the baby for implants. Okay, so it's the work of the progesterone to mainly keep the baby. Their own job is to keep the baby safe. So this is why when follicle stimulating hormone is balanced, the luteinizing hormone is balanced, the estrogen hormone is balanced. So you see, every single thing has taken place, the pregnancy has taken place. But if the progesterone hormone is not balanced, that is why you see many women saying they keep getting pregnant and losing the baby, having miscarriages. So it is progesterone that does the work of keeping the baby and keeping it safe for the whole of 9 months. So if the progesterone level is very low, then the person will be getting pregnant but will be losing the baby. Do you get it? So if after 3 to 4 years of getting married and trying different method of getting pregnant and no one is working, then you should go to the doctor for a full hormonal test so that you'll be checked if all your hormones are well balanced to know where the problems are coming from. So now there are certain food you can use to balance these hormones. Okay, for estrogen, you can use flaxseed. Flaxseed are rich source of lignans, which is responsible for helping you to balance your estrogen level. Remember the work of the estrogen, right? So you need to include flaxseed in your diet. You could either include flaxseed by adding it to your smoothies or adding it to your normal food, but just make sure you get flaxseed in your diet, or you could even use it for seed cycling. All right, for seed cycling in your food or in your diet. All right. So right now, before I talk about the next food to eat to balance these hormones, if you've checked all your hormones, you see that they are balanced, your husband is okay as well, then you don't know what is wrong. What is wrong is you are not getting your calculations for your ovulations right. So I make check this video out. I make this video about how to calculate your safe period to either get pregnant or either avoid being pregnant. Okay, please check the video out. Someone shared a testimony recently about this video and said she watched the video, she followed the tips, and now she's pregnant. So this testimony could be yours as well. So check this video out to understand your ovulation days and the days you should be looking out for pregnancy. All right. So the next food is dried fruits, sesame seed, garlic, peaches, berries, wheat brown, tofu, cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage. If you know that you can't eat maybe cauliflower, and you can do more of cabbages. Okay, so this food can help to balance your estrogen level to an extent. So talking about other food you can use to balance your hormones, all these hormones I've listed, you can try to include more of healthy fats. So healthy fat like coconut oil, homemade butter. You can try as much as adding avocado, nuts into your diet. I prefer you add more nuts like Brazil nuts, walnuts. They are rich in omega-3. They also contribute to hormonal balance. So you could also try to do seed cycling. Seed cycling include pumpkin seed, flax seed, sesame seed, and sunflower seed. They are turned in two phases. Please check my channel on how to do seed cycling properly and the seed to use. Okay, so next one is rainbow diet. Try to include more greens to your diet, more avocado, bell peppers, apple, watermelon, plum, strawberry, beetroot. Try to increase things like banana, ginger, cabbage, all these into your diet, fruits and vegetables as well into your diet. Okay, try probiotic as well. More of yogurt, Greek yogurt, more preferable into your diet. Okay, so these are all food that can help you to balance your diet and help you to balance your hormones as quick as possible. If you get value in this video, please let me know in the comment section. And don't forget, if you're new to this channel, to click the subscribe button so you get updates when I make another health beneficial video like this for you again. Remember to share, to give it a thumbs up, and also to keep living healthy. Until next time I come your way, my name is Marymath, and I talk health.